So I was watching uh, the Ravens play the Chargers.
Right.
So I'm watching this game, and I had the Ravens doing some stuff because they were arguably one of the hottest teams coming into the playoffs. They were a completely different team with Lamar Jackson, correct?
Correct.
So I start watching this game, and the Ravens are on offense. They just got the ball back. They run on first down. They run on second down. They run on third. They punt. They get the ball back. They run on first down. They run on second down. They run on third down. They punt.
I think it just.
I am not done.
Okay.
So, I understand if a defense, forces you to go one-dimensional. It's entirely different to voluntarily go one-dimensional. Through 3 quarters, Lamar Jackson had a total, and it's mind-blowing how many passes he had. He had 9 in 3 quarters. Completed 3 of them for a whopping 25 yards and 1 interception. 4th quarter, Lamar Jackson had 20 pass attempts, completed 11 of them for 114 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. For too little, too late. I mean, are you kidding me?
I mean, here's my thing about it. And a lot of fans were booing Lamar Jackson. They were booing Lamar Jackson. And one of his teammates, was, screaming to the fans, like, how do you think we got here in the first place? It's because of Lamar Jackson. It's just the offense had gotten better behind Lamar Jackson throughout the season. And I understand he needs to work more on his passing in order to be, a formidable quarterback in this league. He's fast. He has great running ability. The offense just runs smoothly behind him. But I think it should go up higher to the offensive coordinator, maybe to Coach Harbaugh, for not putting enough faith into Lamar Jackson to really pass the ball.
They didn't pass. 9 passes.
I mean,
1 pass in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, here's my thing. I mean, because the Chargers, who they really got in the secondary? Derwin James from Florida State. I mean, who's been on a tear this season as a rookie. But to be honest, I mean, it's like Coach Harbaugh voluntarily basically became predictable as the play caller.
I know. That's what I don't get. It's like, okay, I get that Lamar Jackson is not the most developed passer out there, but come on, was his best passing game not against the Chargers in Week 16?
Exactly. It was actually against the Chargers
and look,
in L.A.
I mean, okay, great. You have an identity as a run-first offense. I get that. Teams win championships with a really good running game, a good solid defense, and a balanced pass game. But this was not a balanced pass game, and your run-first oriented offense had 90 yards all game.
And a lot of people were asking for Joe Flacco to come out there, but I mean, come on. I mean, Joe Flacco hasn't had a good playoff performance since he won the Super Bowl. And I mean, yeah, he's more seasoned than Lamar Jackson. He's more experienced than Lamar Jackson. He has more playoff experience. But come on, I mean, if your run is not going well, let Lamar Jackson pass the ball. How else he's going to get better? You can't just run the ball. I mean, I felt that Coach Harbaugh, he was too conservative with his play calling. I felt that he would have been more aggressive because, honestly, when they went to L.A. earlier this season, Coach Harbaugh emptied his clip offensively on the Chargers. He did.
Mm-hmm.
He emptied his clip on them. Just being honest. I mean, I felt that if you would have kind of put forth that same performance, like as far as coaching-wise, put forth that same coaching, they would have won, especially being at home in the playoffs, riding a whole lot of momentum, winning the division title. Why not come in with a lot of confidence, and why not go aggressive and try and hit the Chargers defense in the mouth?
You just look at the 4th quarter and how they performed. Of course, they were trailing by 20 points at that point, but they came out. More urgency. They let Lamar Jackson pass. You asked me, based on what I saw, had Lamar Jackson come out passing from the get-go, you're probably taking a knee late in the 4th quarter, and that fumble doesn't even happen.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been worried about being down by 20 points in the first place.
No. First 3 quarters, Jackson takes 9 passes. Ravens get 3 points. He takes 20 in the fourth quarter. They get 2 touchdowns.
You're definitely right about that, brother. Definitely right about that.
Let's talk football.